Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from Denver. This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First and 10. They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Zaire Franklin that time, there for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Buffalo 18.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They send Sutton in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Once again, it's Corum. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On 4th down, the Broncos send out Riley Dixon to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jelani Woods. Down the sideline. He may go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. operating from their own 23. They'll begin 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Ready?
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That is brought in. And it'll be taken down at the 30.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Here we go.
Back to throw is Nix. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Richardson operating from the pistol. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. From the gun, Richardson. Pass right side to Downs.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
This fielded inside the 35. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Corum. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
On the handoff, this is Corum. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences.
ready. Set. Go.
Nix from the gun on third down. This one intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And just a short gain there, down to the 38. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. A run with Hines. Matt Gay on now for the Colts field goal try. This one from 49. Gay's kick is good. And the Colts will extend to a 10-0 lead. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. He'll start at the 4.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start this on the ground with Corum. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. It's the Colts out to the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment.
On the set. Go.
They'll stay on the ground with Corum. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run straight ahead with Corum. And let's give him about 4 on that one. That's E.J. Speed getting in there to make the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Come on. Set. Ready.
A give, and here comes Williams.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 2-yard gain.
It's Riley Dixon coming on now as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. On play action, Richardson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Now they'll set up the screen to Mitchell out wide. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Corum to start the drive. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. To throw is Nix. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of only
On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for Denver. First down and more, past the 40. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Anthony Richardson, touchdown Colts. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The man in motion here is Chark. Pass brought in by Chark. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to Denver after this.
Here we go, here we go.
A first down throw for Nix. The ball comes out. The Colts have got it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll stick with him again. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he's going to take this all the way home. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That his first touchdown this year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Cora. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Colts are on top as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do them any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
They'll run. This is Hines. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Here's Hines. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3-and-out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Go, go.
To throw, it's Richardson. They'll try to set up the screen here. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Go now. 60 back. Trap 60.
Up the middle they go. Finding room across midfield. And he will finally be taken down, but not until he gets to the Colts' 33-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Handoff here, up the middle, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. We'll try the right side this time, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run-play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This one from 49. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This fielded at the 2.
The Broncos take over first down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Come on, set. Check go.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Second in.
Here's Nix to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Woo! They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Huh.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. This one complete to Sutton.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Second down, Porter. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. They don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it, because at some point something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it.
This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Set, go.
Now a give on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. Running with authority. Pushes his way forward for a pickup of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now a give up the middle. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
And he's going to go backwards again. They went to him twice in a row. The defense stops him twice in a row for loss. And now it's 4th down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Three for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Colts will extend their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
First and 10.
Go.
Throwing. Nix. That's into the hands of Cora.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. They'll throw. It's Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
He'll get this out to his running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
It came up a little bit short there on third down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in four-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores. You cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches. He gets this complete to Dulcich. And he is going to have the Broncos first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Corum. Lane fills quickly. Only managed to get this to the 14. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Here we go, set. Go.
On second down, it's Nix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Let's go now.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, they go with Corum.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
On 4th down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Broncos cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. 2nd and 11. Down to a knee one more time. And that should just about do it. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.